Hi everyone, myself Dr. P. Kanangraj, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Sri Sangha College of Engineering and Technology. So now we are going to discuss the concept of checkpointing and rollback recovery in distributed computing. So what is checkpointing? So checkpointing and rollback recovery are system level techniques to achieve fault tolerance by periodically saving the state of processes. So actually what is checkpoint? A checkpoint is a saved snapshot of a process state which including memory, register, file, positions, protocol, state. So what is rollback recovery? Rollback recovery restores the process to a consistent collection of checkpoints after a failure so that execution can resume as if the failure had not occurred. So for example, there is a process X. So it is doing some operation. So it taking a checkpoint. So at particular time, assume this is called as a checkpoint 1. So after time, sometimes it is going to take checkpoint 2. Then it is continue the process at a particular time the failure is occurred. So what we can do, so we no need to again restart this process from beginning. So instead of that, it can restart from the latest checkpoint. This is the latest checkpoint is checkpoint 2. So from the checkpoint 2 it can restart the process. So once it is recovered from the failure, it can restart the process from last checkpoint, that is the latest checkpoint. So what are the goals of checkpointing and rollback recovery? So mask failures from applications with minimal lost work. So after failure, so it may be restart the process with minimal loss of work. Next, avoid inconsistent global state in distributed systems. An inconsistent global state happens when a snapshot of all the processes, states and message does not match any real point in time. So like recording a process before it sends a message but capturing the message afterward. So in distributed system, multiple systems are connected through a network, multiple processes are running multiple processes. But all the processes are going to solve a particular problem. Here, whichever systems are there in distributed system, so all the systems need to take a checkpoint in a coordinately manner. So then only the checkpoint is going to be created correctly, which will not create any problem during recovery. So avoid the domino effect. The domino effect is a cascading rollback in distributed system. So where one process failure triggers dependent processes to roll back. So this is called as an domino effect. So key definitions in distributed computing: local checkpoint, state saved by a single process at a particular time. So this is called as a local checkpoint. Next, second one is global state, collection of one checkpoint from each process plus the set of in transit message at that instant, which is called as a global state. Next, consistent global state, no message is recorded as received without also being recorded as sent. So this will prevent casual anomalies. Next one is recovery line, a set of checkpoints, one process that forms the latest consistent global state to which the system can be rolled back. Message locking, logging, not locking, logging, message logging, recording message to stable storage so that the process can redo its computation after rollback instead of discarding all the work. So checkpointing strategies, there are three types of checkpointing. One is uncoordinated checkpointing, also called as an asynchronous checkpointing. Next one is coordinated checkpointing, that is sometimes called as an synchronous checkpointing. Then third one is communication induced checkpointing. So in uncoordinated checkpointing in distributed system, so the systems can take checkpoint autonomously, but in coordinated checkpointing, all the systems coordinatedly creating a checkpoint. In communication induced, so the checkpointing having two options. One is coordinately can create checkpoint, so another one is so autonomously whenever want the process can produce checkpoint. So both the type of checkpoint, these two techniques are combinedly applied here in communication induced checkpointing. So that's all about the basics of checkpointing. Thank you for watching.